Hey Capricorn, welcome to your May 2025 reading. Let's see what's in store for you for the rest of this month. Thank you for joining here today. Thank you for tuning in. May energy for the sign of Capricorn. Okay, the Emperor and Magician. All right. Big boss energy we have here with the Emperor card. The Magician that flipped out the way that it did tells me that you're in more control of your destiny than you think sometimes. I'm picking up on an energy of maybe low motivation or lack of motivation or drive. And it could be just a current season of life, very temporary, very fleeting. I'm seeing a lot of success come up in your future for those Capricorns who take their fate in their own hands here. I see that this could be a very potent time to plant seeds for the future, but also to plant seeds towards the life that you want. I'm getting manifestation work, identity work, shadow work. Could be very beneficial for you this May. Something about that Taurus season that we're still in could be very potent for you. I'm getting 4 to 6 months from now. There could be a huge turnaround in your life. Let's look at your current energy, Capricorn. We have Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, so as long as you're showing up, you're already halfway there is what I'm getting. It's like you just have to show up to something. This could be as basic as, if you're starting a fitness routine, maybe you lack motivation or drive or energy, but just showing up to the gym. It's like you're halfway there. You're almost, consider it done. Slow progress is better than no progress. So as long as you're showing up to something daily, maybe tackling it 10 minutes or an hour a day, I see you moving. Okay, we have the Chariot, which is movement. It's drive. This is coming up in your environment. Allowing yourself to move, to go, to embody the life, the persona, the identity you want. The Chariot is movement, it's ambition perhaps. And sometimes no matter how big or small the goal is, there's going to be days when you lack the motivation, you lack the will to do something. But the Chariot is remembering the larger motive behind something. It's remembering your why, your reasoning, and showing up to it. Okay, you have Queen of Pentacles and King of Pentacles. That is phenomenal. A lot of earth energy. Capricorns can be extraordinary manifestors. And it's like you almost have to believe in the goal or the dream enough and just start to embody it, start to act as the person who has this thing in their life or this lifestyle. And it starts to already put it into motion. Okay, King and Queen of Pentacles. This is also a beautiful vibrational match. Whether this is a kismet relationship or it's some sort of soulmate connection. This is a divine match, Queen and King of Pentacles. Let's look into this. Okay, Emperor and Magician. Emperor and Magician for the sign of Capricorn, May 2025. What do we have? We have Repairman and Telephone. Repairman, I haven't seen this card before. It says repair, fine-tune, heal, fix, many working parts, reset, proceeding carefully, making adjustments, skilled, making things right, mend, restore, or upgrade. And then we have Telephone, which is that mercurial energy with the Magician. This is connection, it's union, it's reaching out, it's getting your message out there. It's something that resonates as well. Also, there could be signs around you right now of what you're meant to do. Something's loud and clear. Or if you have a message that you have more reach now. With the Emperor and the Repairman, this is a major life upgrade. And I see that you're going to be making decisions to upgrade your life in a way that serves you. You already know what you need to do to make the changes. Okay, you have the Emperor, you have the Magician, you have all the tools at your disposal. You have the skill, you have the talent, you're competent enough, more than competent, you're overskilled. And there's something about making a few adjustments, maybe in your routine or your lifestyle or how you show up to something. Let's look at the Knight of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles, and we have this energy of the constant, this energy of something unwavering, infinite, unchanging. And it's almost like this is the kind of energy you need to devote to your path or your calling or some sort of goal or dream. Have unconditional love for this path, for this life of yours. I also see that you're looking towards this partnership here between the Queen and King of Pentacles, and there's sort of a love blooming, a romance blossoming here. Let's see. Okay, we have Mother Lode and Person of Earth. So working with the element of earth is beautiful for you right now. This could be you tapping into this mother lode, this prosperity, jackpot, success, good fortune. Maybe you need to view yourself as being fortunate, lucky, as being able to manifest. There could be a shift in perception of yourself, of life itself. There's a person of earth, though, that could be very important to you right now. They have a very grounded nature, or this could be you as well. I mean, you're the earth sign as well. Grounded, secure, sometimes stubborn, but you can use stubborn to your advantage. And one thing about earth signs is we are going to be prosperous one way or another. Okay, we could have dips, but we are going to find a way to prosper. Okay, let's look at the Chariot for the sign of Capricorn. Ooh, Person of Water coming up in your environment. This is Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy coming up. An energy of connection, There could be a psychic connection between you and another person, or there's an intuitive energy around you, or you're picking up on, or your intuition is being very heightened right now. Give us more on this. Ooh, okay. We also have the Black Widow card, which talks about betrayal, warning, twisted, okay, a web of control, low vibration. Okay, so your intuition is strong when it comes to any energies you're picking up from your environment, good, bad, ugly. You want to trust what you're picking up from your environment. If something doesn't feel right, trust it. If you feel like someone's being conniving or toxic or cunning, most likely they are. It's not your imagination. This is a time to stand in your power. You have the Emperor card, Knight of Pentacles. I like the energy of the Black Horse. This is a sign of spiritual protection against whatever this Black Widow energy might be. Something toxic. The Map card is coming out here as well. Finding your way. Maybe finding your way out of this web or toxic situation, be it at work, romantically, with a family member, family members, social group. You're being given a map. Chariot also talks about direction and purpose in life, maybe charting unknown territory or a new destination, new land, new home. And there's something about the signs that are around you right now. Like really, you're being nudged. There's a lot of signposts from the universe inviting you or calling you in a particular direction that you may want to start to trust or follow, come up with a plan. You're also gaining a new perspective on something here once again. And I see that you're going to get out of a situation that felt like it had a grip on you or didn't allow you to grow or prosper or spread your wings. Let's look at the Queen of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles for the sign of Capricorn. This match came in. What is this all about for the sign of Capricorn? We have blinders and rainbow. Okay, that's an interesting combination of cards here. Blinders is confirmation bias, perhaps. It's tunnel vision. It could be a hyper focus. But I'm feeling like the way this is coming in with the rainbow card and the way that we're sort of uncovering a layer here of the Queen of Pentacles and King of Pentacles is that you can use your stubbornness to your advantage. You could use your focus, your concentration, your vision, towards that end goal, towards your pot at the end of the rainbow here, towards some sort of wish granted. I'm almost seeing this come in as wish fulfillment, and I'm seeing it as the author Neville Goddard coming through, who spoke about manifestation, feeling it, visualizing it, seeing it as already completed, and so it is. There's a lot that's coming up for you around manifestation, and I feel like you've had times in life where you worked with manifestation and then you sort of lived your life sort of on and off with your journey of being very conscious and aware about your manifestation, be it journaling, identity work, mirror work, etc. I feel like this is a period in your life, Capricorn, where using the known or maybe unknown. Maybe you have your own sort of manifestation tricks up your sleeve that work for you, using what works for you right now to get you to another reality or another experience, especially if you're trying to break free from what feels like a trap or what feels like a dead end situation, or a situation where there's a glass ceiling, or you feel like your wings are being clipped, or you're not allowed or not authorized to be your full person. I was going to say, be in your full expression. There could be a situation, I'm getting a work situation where you're very competent. You might be even more competent than your boss. Your boss doesn't like that. They're showing up as the Black Widow. They could be a Cancer, an Aquarius, and we also have the other water signs, Pisces or Scorpio. So you feel attacked by this person more often than not. This is a low vibration situation. I feel like you're finding your way out of this situation, coming up with a long-term plan. You're seeing, this could be what the blinders is talking about. If you're not able to move away immediately from this, you have your vision on the future, on the Queen and King of Pentacles here, on having more financial freedom, more freedom of movement, time, energy, to do as you please, to show up as you please, to earn an income in expected, maybe unexpected ways, to have all your needs being met and more, to have a financial savings. You could have your blinders on right now towards where you see yourself to be, a better future for yourself here, out of this toxic situation that involves the archetype of the Black Widow. Okay, more energy here for Capricorn. We have cleansing waters. Purification activates vibrant life force. To achieve fulfillment, purify yourself and your surroundings. Space clear your environment. Clear out clutter. In order to release old beliefs, stagnant energies, and auric grunge that you may have picked up, it's necessary to cleanse and purify yourself and your home. Let go of the old, discarded, and unused. Eat lightly. Drink fresh water and simplify your life. Shower or bathe with the intention that all that is not needed is washing away. When you purify yourself, you become a clearer channel for light and thus know what direction is best for your life. Also, your sparkling light can then help heal and support many. The traveler periodically takes time from the journey to seek holy waters for purification and renewal. Standing under the mystical cleansing waterfall, the voyager knows her energy field is being cleansed. Past life limitations are washing away, and limiting beliefs are dissolving. Sometimes the traveler purifies in a stream or on a mountain lake or next to an ocean, but also by simply standing in the rain or drinking refreshing waters. In each moment, there is the knowing that the water is clearing out what is stagnant and replacing it with shimmering, sparkling energy. Find as many ways as possible to use water as a cleansing force in your life, all with the intent of purifying your life so greater energy can emerge. So that's beautiful because you have the Chariot, Cancerian energy, water energy. Then you have this water energy. We have the Queen of Pentacles firmly on the earth next to the water, King of Pentacles near that body of water, okay? Something about your ties to the water is coming up, and how you can use water to cleanse, to clear your energy, to clear any psychic residual that you may be picking up from other people, especially anyone toxic or controlling or poisonous vibrationally. You can cleanse after an interaction with this person and stay focused on your long-term goals and your long-term dreams, not allowing anyone to take that away from you, that part of you that is able to dream and see more for yourself and more for your life. Okay, this Black Widow could try to make you feel small or insignificant, not worthy of dreaming big, not worthy of having bigger goals. You have to let that go. Let this person, maybe interference, go and stay focused on the larger goal. I see a map which talks about a way out of this hard situation and you coming into your own and you finding your way. This is tying you into the Emperor card. Here's the Aries energy. The Emperor is Aries. Finding your way, holding your future in your hands here. Let's get a spirit animal message for the month of May for the sign of Capricorn. Crow spirit. Co-create with spirit. Number 17 could be a lucky number for you or a significant number. I know my mom's a Capricorn, born on the 17th, so as you look around you, can you sense the magic that pulses through the world? Have you witnessed how every thought can become a thing? How every intention can call the universe into action as the sacred laws shape what you experience? The universe works in perfect order. When you align your thoughts, feelings, and beliefs with spirit, you will want to crow with delight, feeling the excitement and wonder of being in harmony with something much larger than yourself. Crow spirit says you are right on target now to see your dreams magically come into being in the visible world. The laws of abundance, compensation, frequency, and praise are operating in your favor now. Remember to be grateful and praise what is yours, even if it is still coalescing into form, still residing in the invisible realms of co-creation. No matter what area of your life you're concerned with now, what you hope for is on its way, for Spirit is your co-creation partner. Protection message. Crow Spirit wants to know why you think there's no magic in the world, or do you believe that there once was, but it ran out, leaving nothing but ordinariness? Although conditions have been challenging, you have no reason to believe that everything you've set an intention for will elude you. Right now, the outer world is shifting. Can you feel it? Maybe you are fretting about experiencing the results of some of your poor choices or judgment from the past. Crow Spirit is here to remind you that you can always course correct and get right back on track. Maybe you've been hit by a loss or a disappointment as a result of an event that had absolutely nothing to do with your manifesting, yet it has shaken you to your core. Crow Spirit asks you to trust that no matter the temporary conditions, things will right themselves very soon. The law of balance makes it inevitable that this too shall pass. Beautiful message here, Capricorn. I hope you enjoyed this reading. If you did, let me know in the comments below. If you'd like to book a personal reading, you can do so now on my website. The link is in the description box below. I'll be back with more readings. Stay tuned, subscribe to the channel, Until next time, take care, Capricorn.